Why did you guys choose to come on this trip, and what did you guys expect?
So I decided to come on this trip because of the fact that I want to help people and stuff. And everybody told me that it was a good thing because there's a lot of people in need, and I just like helping out people and stuff. So I came on the trip.
Okay, I chose to come because I've always wanted to go on an LWI service trip, but I've been too young. So this year I was finally able to come on the trip, and I came here with the intention of helping people, and that's exactly what I'm doing. There's so many people to help here. It's amazing when you see all the kids and stuff just waiting for you to come and influence their lives. It's awesome.
Well, before this trip, I went to Mexico with LWBI, and there we helped out the women's shelter and like the children's orphanage, and I really enjoyed all that, and it just brought a smile to my face knowing that I was making their lives better, and hopefully with the trip here, we would be able to help improve the lives of many others.
Well, I went on the Mexico trip twice, so kind of a veteran at this thing. I worked in an orphanage, I worked in a pallet center, and did a lot of things. So when I heard the opportunity to go to Guatemala, I said, sure. So I came here thinking that we're gonna make a difference. You make a difference wherever we go. LWI always leaves an impression somewhere. So I wanted to experience this firsthand and make sure that they had some guidance. They, as in these guys here, someone's got to lead us, you know. So I came to see where I can help and help out.
With the experience you've had here so far, how can you bring that back home, and especially to high school?
I learned to appreciate high school in general more because all these kids, some of these kids don't even have the chance to go to school, and when they actually get the chance, they really want to do it. So just the fact that I can go to high school I appreciate it more.
In terms of school, I will, just like Chris said, appreciate it a lot more because so many of these kids that we've met already, 6th grade is their ending spot. That's when they have to go start selling stuff for their parents to make money to bring home food or whatever. And we don't have to live like that where we are, and we should really take that opportunity and do the best that we can. So I'm going to appreciate it a lot more. I'm going to try to do a lot better in school because there's no point in me going to school if I'm going to waste my time there when somebody else would kill to be in my spot. With the little time that we've been here, we've experienced a lot of things, such as the way people live here and how much help is needed. And we can take that back to where we live in high school and stuff, and we can get people to come here because people will listen to somebody who's already experienced it. So the amount of problems that are here, not necessarily problems, but the amount of needs that are here, we can recruit people to come help. I'm sure many people would love to come out and help and do their service time and just help out the people that need help down here, because there's so many people in need, and we can do so much just by coming and even just talking to the kids and even playing with the kids. We do so much, but we don't really notice it. It really makes a big impact on the kids. Everything that we do does.
Jumping off a little on what Daniel said, every little bit counts when it comes to our friends, and I've learned a lot here, about appreciating things everything that we have.
Well, first of all, I'm majoring in business administration management and minoring in Spanish. So as far as business administration, it's good to make sure you're well-rounded. You need to experience all different things, experience different cultures, because obviously in the business world, you're going to be interacting with people of different cultures and different ethnicities and all that. So I think it's important. It's great on your resume. A lot of businesses are looking to make sure that you've done different things and you try new things and stuff like that. So being in the LWI trip, doing community service, they know, well, one, you're ready to work. You're ready to work hands-on. You're ready to help other people, and it says a lot about your character. And Spanish is my minor. That's easy. Well, the easiest way to learn Spanish is through interaction, through conversations with people who speak Spanish all the time. So this has forced me to use Spanish more than I've ever really had to, other than times I went to Mexico, of course. And so I feel like I'm learning a lot. I feel like it's easier for me to understand what older people are saying, even though a lot of times they speak really fast and I still don't know what they're saying. So this trip is a great experience, period. I mean, there's a lot of learning. And as far as being in college is really the time to find yourself. I mean, yeah, in high school you might be deciding what you want to do in college, but college is really the time when you're learning about yourself and figuring out what you want to do for the rest of your life. And it's one of those times where if you can explore, do it, because when you're done and when you're in the real world, unless you already have your career and your career is flexible, you may not have as much time to do things like that. So it's great to explore, it's great to try new things. And
so this is the summer before college. Most students would rather be on vacation rather than do some like service work. So why'd you choose to come here to Guatemala?
Well, knowing that college is right around the corner, so I decided to, instead of going on vacation, maybe I would find my calling or something in service work. So I decided to come on this trip, and I really enjoyed time with kids and coming here to Guatemala, you know, helping out the kids here. Although I don't really know the language, I'm still able to communicate with them. I find it rewarding just to see their faces, you know, just to see their smile, and it just brightens up my day, and knowing that I am helping them for the better, and just makes me feel happy.
Why is that better than vacationing?
Well, I'm not a selfish person, so knowing that I'm helping other people, it brings more joy to me than helping myself or relaxing on vacation.